MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches falling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
But this will not get down quickly enough. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Second, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Chauncey Foss. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tapped down the line. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Napoli comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liriano into his motion. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
The catcher,
stepping in, Russell Martin, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Darvish a check on first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in once again, Chauncey Foss. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. DeShields ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the
Digging
Rangers,
in to try it again. Rougned Odor 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Liriano has his target. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0 now to Bautista. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
the
one.
Rangers, first baseman, Mike
A
Napoli.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Soft liner to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. To third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choo on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Pilar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Bautista. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in and looking for more. Chauncey Foss. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and he got him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will... Ready once again.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Mike Napoli, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the air now out to left. DeShields is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
In now, Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Stepping into the box.
Leading out for the Rangers, catcher Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alexi Ramirez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nomar Mazara.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And here's the second generation.
Number 3, Delano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Bautista. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Chauncey Foss. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Chu is there now to play. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Elvis Andrus.
Action in the bullpen now as a right. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Russell Martin now. It was a fly out for him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 50.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Devin Travis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Kemp is on his way home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the... Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Joe Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.